Hey guys, what's going on? This is Jose here with a cam sensor. Basically, what is this sensor? How do you know when it's going bad? I don't have a scanner, Joe. I don't know how to tell. I can't spend that much money. I can't afford a mechanic. I'm just starting up the business. I'm struggling through the business right now. Well, that's why we are here. International 4300 DT 466 Solutions. I'm trying to see if you guys can see the part number there. Let me see if I can get this bad boy to zoom in. There it is. That's going to be 182 2345 C91 if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, we'll test it out. Right here, what you have a small little magnet. Now, how do you know there's a magnet in there, Joe? Well, you guys see that? This little magnet is what eventually goes out. I never heard of a magnet going out, Joe. Well, they do. But anyways, let's get to back what this sensor does, okay? This sensor, basically what it does, it helps your engine start. It has teeth. The inside of your engine, if you were to open it up, the front cover, you have little teeth going around. Basically, those teeth pass through here, and the computer, your ECM engine control module, is going to pick up how many times the teeth has gone through here. When this magnet goes out, or when it's beginning to go out, your computer is going to start noticing it, and it's going to start sending you signals. Now, how do I know, Jose? I don't have a scanner. Once again, I'm on a low budget. I can't afford a mechanic. Mechanics are rip my head off. Not all of them, okay? Not all of them. Okay, so here we go. You're rolling down the freeway, 70, 80, 90, 100, 1,000. I don't know how far you drive. It's your ticket, right? Not my ticket. But anyways, you're driving 70 miles per hour, let's just say. No normal average speed. And you notice that your amber light comes on. But it only comes on when your truck acts like it died for half a second, maybe 1 second, maybe 2 seconds. That's when you notice the amber light. And the amber light, boom, cuts out again. That's one of the symptoms. Your truck acts like you wanted to die for a second, maybe die for a second, okay? Another thing is, I have had a lot of customers, a lot of personal friends, and it happened to me once, and that's what I'm saying. Shame, burn me once, shame on me. Burn me twice, shame on you. You don't wait until the sensor goes out. This sensor goes out, you're probably going to pay a tow truck, mechanic, diagnostic fee, when you can buy this sensor from 50 to 100 bucks on Amazon or eBay. I'm not real sure. Look it up. I give you all the part number, and if y'all need the part number, let me know. I'll get y'all the part number. But also, how do you know when this sensor is completely gone, Jose? Well, for one, you're gonna have your check engine light. One thing that I have noticed sometimes, now don't quote me on this, if you disconnect this sensor, where's the sensor located at, Joe? This sensor is located in the where your fan clutch, where your fan is at. Your fan clutch, the one that spins, that cools off your coolant on your radiator. It goes right in front of it like this. You'll find it has one little screw that goes in it, and it has a 2-prong connection there. Okay, you can't miss it. You cannot miss it. Okay, you want to save a couple of $100, you cannot miss this bad boy right here. Okay, if you disconnect it, sometimes the amber light goes on and your truck kind of wants to start. Okay, you already checked the ICP. If you have a scanner, you're up to 1,000 on your ICP. You already checked your primer pump. Your primer pump is hard as it can be, so that means you have no air in the system. There's nothing left but to this. You spray a little bit, and quote me when I say you spray a little bit. You spray a little bit of starter fluid, not a lot, because you can burn up that sucker. You put a little bit of starter fluid on it, just a little bit, and if it kind of wants to start, then we're in for business, okay? So anyways, you change this bad boy out. Whenever your truck doesn't want to start, you already tested all that out, and you still can't get it started, more than likely this is what it's going to be, okay? I'm also going to show you guys how to pull codes, flash codes, without having a scanner. I know if you can save a couple of $100 on scanning your vehicle, your truck, that'll be awesome, right? So this is a cam shaft sensor. Don't wait until it goes out. Probably looking about, with a towing bill, diagnostic, and a mechanic, $500 when you could have spent 50 to $100. All right, guys, have a good one.